Step back in time to the cobbled streets of Yorkshire, where a stammering shopkeeper, a reluctant nurse, and a cast of unforgettable characters turned Open All Hours into one of Britain's most cherished sitcoms. But what became of the actors behind these beloved roles? From rising stardom and career-defining performances to personal battles and enduring legacies, this is the untold story of the women who brought Granville's world to life. Join us as we explore their journeys. Cathy Staff. Born Minnie Higginbottom on July 12, 1928, in Dukinfield, Cheshire, England, Cathy Staff was a distinguished English actress renowned for her portrayal of Mrs. Blewett in Open All Hours, 1976. Mrs. Blewett was characterized as a sharp-tongued, traditional customer, adding depth to the show's depiction of small-town life. Staff's acting journey commenced in 1946 with touring repertory companies, initially adopting the stage name Catherine Brant. After marrying John Staff in 1951, she embraced the surname professionally. She temporarily stepped away from acting to focus on her family, but later resumed her career, becoming a familiar face on British television. Her most iconic role was Nora Batty in Last of the Summer Wine, a character she embodied from the show's inception in 1973 until her passing in 2008, appearing in 245 episodes. Staff also had notable roles in Crossroads, Coronation Street, and Emmerdale. Beyond acting, she was active in her community, even standing as a Conservative Party candidate in 1971. Diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2008, Cathy Staff passed away on December 13th of that year at Willowwood Hospice in Ashton-under-Lyne, Greater Manchester, at the age of 80. Maggie Ollerenshaw. Born on October 8, 1949, in Ashton-on-Ribble, Preston, Lancashire, England, Maggie Ollerenshaw is a seasoned British actress celebrated for her role as Mavis in the BBC sitcom Open All Hours, 1981 to 1982, and its sequel Still Open All Hours, 2013 to 2019. Mavis, often referred to as Wavy Mavis due to her indecisive nature, is portrayed as a sweet yet timid woman entangled in a complicated relationship with Granville, hindered by her overprotective sister, Madge. Ollerenshaw's acting career commenced in 1974, and she has since amassed an extensive portfolio, including appearances in First of the Summer Wine, The House of Elliot, Lovejoy, Coronation Street, and Midsummer Murders. Her versatility extends to voice acting, notably voicing Henrietta in Thomas and Friends from 2014 to 2021. An alumna of Liverpool University with a degree in English, she began her career in repertory theatre at the Gateway Theatre. As of 2025, Maggie Ollerenshaw is 75 years old and continues to contribute to the arts, residing in Stalbridge, Dorset, with her husband, actor Geoffrey Leasley. Linda Barron. Born Lillian Ridgway on March 24, 1939, in Urmston, Lancashire, England, Linda Barron was a versatile English actress and singer. She gained prominence for her portrayal of Nurse Gladys Emanuel in the BBC sitcom Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985. Nurse Gladys was the formidable district nurse who lived opposite Arkwright's shop, often resisting his persistent marriage proposals due to her caregiving responsibilities for her elderly mother. Barron's career spanned over 6 decades, beginning with training at the Royal Academy of Dance and transitioning into acting in repertory theatre and West End productions. She was also known for her role as Auntie Mabel in the children's series Come Outside, 1993 to 1997, and appeared in popular shows like EastEnders, Doctor Who, and Fat Friends. In 2011, she received a BAFTA nomination for her role in The Road to Coronation Street. An interesting facet of her career was her early work as a singer, including performances on BBC variety shows in the 1960s. Barron married John M. Lee in 1966, and they had 2 children together. She passed away on March 5, 2022, in London at the age of 82. The cause of death was not publicly disclosed. Ronnie Barker. Born Ronald William George Barker on September 25, 1929, in Bedford, England, Ronnie Barker was one of Britain's most beloved comic actors and writers. He became iconic for his role as Albert Arkwright in Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985, playing a penny-pinching shopkeeper with a memorable stammer and an eye for profit. Barker's career began in repertory theater, before gaining national fame through radio on the Navy Lark and television classics like The Two Ronnies and Porridge. Known for his wordplay, versatility, and character depth, Barker wrote under pseudonyms like Gerald Wiley to ensure fair judgment of his work. He struggled with fame's intrusion on privacy and chose to retire in 1987, citing a desire for a quieter life. An avid collector of antiques, he later returned briefly for special appearances. Ronnie Barker passed away on October 3, 2005, from heart failure at the age of 76. David Jason, born David John White on February 2, 1940, in Edmonton, London. David Jason is a celebrated English actor best known for his role as Granville in Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985. Granville was the shy, daydreaming nephew and shop assistant to Arkwright, yearning for freedom beyond the confines of the shop. Jason's career began in the early 1960s with minor roles, eventually skyrocketing to fame with characters like Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses, Inspector Frost in A Touch of Frost, and Pop Larkin in The Darling Buds of May. His journey included personal struggles with typecasting and a late start compared to peers. Yet his persistence led to a multi-decade career. Knighted in 2005, he remains a national treasure. As of 2025, David Jason is 85 years old and remains active with occasional television appearances and autobiographical work, reflecting on his legacy in British entertainment. Stephanie Cole, born Patricia Stephanie Cole on October 5, 1941, in Solihull, Warwickshire, England, Stephanie Cole is a distinguished English actress known for her extensive work across stage, television, radio, and film. In Open All Hours, 1982 to 1985, she portrayed Mrs. Delphine Featherstone, nicknamed the Black Widow, a stern customer with a keen interest in Arkwright, drawn to his frugality. Cole's acting journey began with training at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School from 1958 to 1960, leading to a prolific career in repertory theatres and a diverse array of roles. Her notable performances include Dr. Beatrice Mason in Tenko, 1981 to 1985, Diana Trent in Waiting for God, 1990 to 1994, and appearances in Doc Martin, Coronation Street, and Still Open All Hours, 2013 to 2019. She received the Best TV Actress Award at the 1992 British Comedy Awards and was appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE, in 2005 for her services to drama. As of 2025, Stephanie Cole is 83 years old and continues to contribute to the arts. Barbara Flynn, born Barbara Joy McMurray on August 5, 1948, in St. Leonards-on-Sea, Sussex, England, Barbara Flynn is a seasoned English actress recognized for her versatile roles in television and film. In Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985, she played the milkwoman, a local milk delivery woman who occasionally interacted with the shop's inhabitants. Flynn's acting career commenced in 1970 with her role as Frida Ashton in A Family at War. She gained further acclaim with performances in the Beiderbecke trilogy, 1985 to 1988, A Very Peculiar Practice, 1986 to 1988, Cracker, 1993 to 1995, and Cranford, 2007 to 2009. Known for portraying feisty, strong women, Flynn has also lent her voice to various projects and narrated documentaries. She trained at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, earning the gold medal in 1968. As of 2025, Barbara Flynn is 76 years old and continues to be active in the entertainment industry. Frances Cox, Born Maria Frances Teresa Burns on April 16, 1913, in Halifax, Yorkshire, England, Frances Cox was a British actress whose career spanned several decades. In Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985, she portrayed Mrs. Parslow, a regular customer contributing to the show's depiction of small-town life. Cox's acting repertoire included appearances in Coronation Street, Last of the Summer Wine, All Creatures Great and Small, and The League of Gentlemen. Before her acting career, she worked as a teacher in the Wakefield area. Her sister, Josephine Antosh, also appeared in Coronation Street in 2 roles. Frances Cox passed away on August 27, 2002, in Wakefield, England, at the age of 89. Then and now, from corner shops to center stage, the women of Open All Hours left an indelible mark on British television history. Their talent, resilience, and timeless performances continue to resonate with audiences across generations. Whether still gracing our screens or remembered through their unforgettable roles, their stories remind us of the enduring power of character, craft, and comedy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time, celebrating the remarkable lives behind the laughter.